How's it going, everyone? Today we're playing this Jeskai control Phlage deck, and it's been so good in a control shell for me. I feel like anytime I can escape this, we're definitely going to win the game. We're currently 7-1 with this deck. That's 88%, so we've climbed back all the way up to top 200 with this deck. I think it's a pretty good time to play control because there are a lot of people playing the Boros energy deck right now. And cards like Supreme Verdict and being able to Ephemerate on a Solitude really wrecks that deck. I think Control got some really nice new stuff with Subtlety and Solitude. Those two cards fit perfectly in this deck. You can still use mana drains to cast some early Teferis. And we are running 4 Leyline of Sanctities. I could say this could be an easy cut if you want to cut something for something else, but there's just so much grief and Thoughtseize going on. I am sick of it, and I'm just playing the Leyline, and it is an instant win against Charbelcher too. But this deck is performing very well for me right now. I think it's probably in a good spot for this meta, and I hope you enjoy these games. All right, I know I played Kenrith quite a bit. I can't remember what this person plays. There's a Chandler. There's a bolt. That's pretty good. Might be worth just bolting it right away, but I think I want mana drain. Yeah, F that. I can play Teferi next turn, which is a huge swing. Oh, and I actually want to hold on my instep here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and bolt this guy. Okay, what can you do with Burning Tree? A Coyote, sure. It's not too bad. They're gonna both go at Teferi, but I can... Thankfully, Swords won. And now I'm feeling pretty good.
We need to move quickly.
That's actually okay, I guess, if I had Solitude. I guess we can at least get a Surveil here. Maybe I should have Surveilled first. Yeah, that would have probably made a lot more sense, huh? Because I don't think Ephemerate's something I want right now. Oh, beautiful. Now I have a blocker for the Coyote too. And I guess I could use Ephemerate to counter another spell. Well, that's what we're looking for right there.
You know what?
And I have plenty of cards in my graveyard too. All right, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'd like to pick up some more counters. Okay, and they just put Slick Shot in there. They plotted Slick Shots. Now we can get another Surveil. Yes, mana drain. This game should be GG's. There's a Leyline. Probably just get a Plains here. A Burning Tree again? I would think they might concede after this mana drain. GG's. Had the lock. Alright, I think this opening hand is reasonable. Rank number 61, that's pretty up there. Looks like they took a mulligan. Alright, we're just going to start with an untapped Hallowed Fountain. Want to make sure I could play my swords. Maybe they have a turn 1 Ragavan. Probably a Thoughtseize though, or Dark Ritual. Okay, where's my Spell Pierce? They're going to play a Soaring into Olivia. Okay, Collective Brutality. And they discarded a Phoenix. They have 1 mana left over. Surgical Extraction, yeah, that will do it. That'll get you a Phoenix back. They're down to 1 card though. I don't know, all that for just 1 Phoenix? I mean, hopefully I can find an answer for it. Well, I guess they didn't have a land in their hand. Probably get a Thundering Falls here, I think. Yeah, we could have used that a while ago. Guess we'll put Teferi in our hand. The Brainstorm in our library, and then we'll play the Flooded Strand, I guess. I need to find Solitude. That's how I deal with Phoenix here. They could have Lightning Bolts, which is kind of scary. Another Dark Ritual. To a Demonic Tutor. To a Thoughtseize. Okay. Mana Drain doesn't help me here. I mean, I guess I could just play this. But there's the Solitude, although... Yeah, I would need a land or another white card to get rid of this. Or a Faithless Looting. Or a Mana Drain on Faithless Looting. But that means I go to 2, and I die to a Bolt. I wonder if they're playing Bolts. But, you know, these Phoenix... I think I'm going to Mana Drain it and take the hit here. I guess actually I'm going to go to 1. I don't see a real difference here. Oh. I need this to stick around. I need to start bashing with Solitude. Let's go. We won at 1 life. GG's. Alright, this hand's pretty good. Obviously, I would like you know, maybe a swords or something to do. But, yeah, being able to go mana drain into Teferi is pretty good. Don't want another land. Alright, Solitude's good. I wish I had, like, I don't know, another card that isn't Teferi to get rid of this Ragavan with Solitude. Alright, thank you for taking that land, though. Alright, play a 3-drop here so I can play Teferi. At least a 2. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And a Pride, okay. Let's get a Sacred Foundry so we can get red going.
You know what?
Ooh, that's juicy. Let's see if they go after Teferi here. I'm interested. I hope so. Like, I definitely don't want to have to exile this Phlage to play Solitude. Oh no, they're going after me. I think I'm fine with this. Get a land. Ephemerate. That is nothing for you. You gonna give me that mana drain target? Yeah. I don't. You can't have it, Johnny. I want to be able to kill. Probably get rid of Pride. I'm not too concerned about the Ragavan. Ragavan will be dealt with when I bring this back, probably. Amulet's pretty good, actually. But the biggest problem for them is this Teferi. Actually, maybe I just go Solitude here. I can Solitude plus Ephemerate. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Actually, I guess I can just untap with Teferi. There's no reason to take the shock here. So I think I'm going to wait and see if they go for like a bolt or something. I feel like we're in pretty good control this game, though. I mean, if you just... we had such an early Teferi, and then if Teferi just stays on the battlefield, there's no way you can beat this card. And I think they're starting to realize that now. It's like, oh shit. This Teferi's gonna kill us. I think I can just let them take the 2. I guess if they were going to kill Solitude, they would have done it. Okay. There's another Solitude. Well, I'm playing this 100%.
Keep up the pace.
I'll definitely use Subtlety here. Or, I mean, all they're going to get back is a Ragavan, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I could just Ephemerate. Let them get something from it. Let them get their Ragavan back. That's probably the smarter thing. Oh, that's annoying.
Really should have seen that coming.
You son of a bitch. I need another red for this. This is awkward. There's the swords. All right. Maybe you don't have any more ways to get easy energy here. We're going to get so much value from this Ephemerate.
To the hunt.
I mean, yeah, we're not attacking for 3 this turn, but we're just gonna keep our board clean. Eventually, I'm gonna draw this red source. They have this den, too, so I don't want to tap out. Next turn we get back to Teferi if they can't make energy. When Nurturing Pixie enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target non-fairy, non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If a permanent was returned this way, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So I'm guessing they're going to get back their amulet. They're going to... Is it a creature? What the hell is happening? Why wouldn't you just... get your... I don't know. I thought you were going to use the amulet. I guess you can't dash from the amulet, but... I don't know. Amulets seem better because I'm going to get this Teferi back. And now I'm going to exile this shit too. Alright. Time for Daddy to come back here. Exile all these lands. Still have this Solitude left over. Like, and I'm getting Teferi back. Yeah, that's GG's. We lost the dice roll. This hand's not that good. Like, we can't even use the Subtlety. This is better, I guess. Yeah. This might be a loss. I think they know I have a Subtlety now. I didn't really want to pitch Teferi there. I'm just kind of hoping I draw something for this Chandler. Raptor, on the other hand, though, you cannot have Raptor. It's too good. You can have it next turn. Let's get an archive. Don't want another land, please. There's mana drain. Perfect. So now I can mana drain into Phlage, but they decide not to do it. Why, do you ask? Because they have Bowmasters, that's why. Alright, Lightning Bolt is probably the best thing that could have happened. I don't really like using this Brainstorm because I don't have a fetch. I could just Verdict here. But I think I want to get the Phlage going. So maybe I draw... Maybe I just draw the Verdict. And since we had the mana drain, we can still hold up our other mana drain. I don't want them to have the the Chandler. I could have mana drained that, but I can't play the Phlage yet because I don't have a double white. This freaking island. But I do have Supreme Verdict. Yeah, let's iteration. I guess I take a mana drain. Put the Plowshare back, and we'll just let this one go away. That's for sure counter. Surprised I haven't been Thoughtseize this game. Alright, here we go. Here's where we find that missing red piece. Yes. What do we not want? I would have wanted this Leyline like a long time ago. I mean, Ephemerate's good, but I don't have Solitude. But I'm questioning if I need this Verdict with this thing going. Maybe I'll just keep it as kind of some backup. Alright, let's go get... I guess we can get a Hallowed Fountain. I have 2 red. They just concede because they don't want to deal with Phlage. It's that good. Alright, GG's.